6 things that I want to try to recommend in my first year RV that they might help you out in your first year experience. Number 1, meal prep. Try to do as much prep and pre-shopping for a meal before your RV trip. It will save you a little time once you get to your campsite. Because once you get to the campsite, you set up and it's time to cook. If you've already sort of pre-planned your meal for your trip, what you're gonna eat each day, you've already pre-shopped, and you can sort of pre-package and chop up vegetables and based on proportions per your meal plan, it'll end up saving you money and it'll end up saving you time. So meal prep and pre-shop. My second thing is pack light. If you're going on a 3-day trip, pack light. You need 3 pairs of clothes. If you have a big family or you're traveling with more than 3 or 4 people, pack light. I have a small rig, so if I've got 3 big bags inside of my trailer, your space is gone real quick. So pack the only your bare essentials. 3 days, equals 2 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of underwear, 2 pairs of socks, and not including what you already have on. Unless you're doing some things like hunting and fishing and swimming and hiking where you're gonna dirty up your clothes a lot, but pack light. It will save you time, especially if you have a small rig like I do. Number 3, plan shorter trips. If you'll be amazed, look at all the state parks, no matter where you are. I'm pretty sure there are state parks, various campgrounds and RV resorts that are probably an hour to 2 hours from wherever you are. Make those a destination. You might, in my mind, I was always thinking when I got my RV, I had to do these long 8-hour, 6-hour, 12-hour trips to really enjoy the RV. But sometimes if you're a working person like me, I think sometimes you just want to get out on a weekend and you just want to spend an hour driving. Look up local state parks. Just getting out for a Friday and Saturday, especially during this COVID-19, will help instead of trying to wait for those long trips. 2 people really made me realize this on YouTube. RV Jedi, and that's Jedeye, and Our Lives Travel. Those 2 YouTube channels, man, watching them, they made me realize you can enjoy your rig, you can enjoy your RV. It doesn't have to sit in storage. You can get off work on a Friday, find you a state park that's an hour away, drive for an hour, set up. You can enjoy Friday night, all Saturday and Sunday, and come back to your 9-to-5 job, be ready on Monday. So find local or state parks or RV resorts that are within an hour range of where you are, so you can enjoy your RV more. Number 4, step up my YouTube game, my YouTube channel game. Man, after watching all these YouTube videos, people are putting in hours of editing. They have great equipment, the different angles and shots, the drone shots of the truck, RV drive, and they got the drone up there following through the mountains and the trees. Man, some people are doing heck of a job of producing their YouTube channel. So I decided I've been buying equipment, researching what I need so I can edit my videos a little better. I've invested in Final Cut Pro. I've invested in a drone. I've invested in a GoPro 9 so I can get better high quality videos, and I can start practicing getting those drone shots and those different angles of backing in, setting up, and providing more content of the actual process of the YouTube of the RV journey and the whole everything from setting up everything down. So I'm going to provide more content. So now I've got more equipment where I can give you those better shots and better angles. Number 5, once you decide whatever trip you're going on, make sure you visit the local attractions. Make sure you visit local mom and pop restaurants. I got it bad myself when I'm traveling, I'm hungry, and we're on the road. I stop at McDonald's, stop at Wendy's, stop at these places. But with COVID-19, a lot of people are struggling in these businesses. So when things open up, make sure you stop at this research and find out some restaurants you can go visit and help them out. Help out the non-franchisee business owners. museums and just local attractions wherever you are. Just research and try to go visit those places and help out those small businesses. I really got this Traveling Robert and the Endless Adventure. They do really well when they travel. They're visiting local owned restaurants and things. So they give you good recommendations on doing that. Traveling Robert, when he's traveling, his videos are like movies, man. He not only has a destination, but he's going to look at different little local attractions that if you're in that area that you might be interested in looking in. So please try to visit the local attractions and eat local restaurants wherever you go on your RV trips. I'm definitely going to try to do that this year. And the final thing on my list, my first year review, continue to watch YouTube videos. When I first started YouTube, I was in, I didn't know what I was going to get, whether I was going to get C or A or a travel trailer. I ended up getting a travel trailer. But eventually, a few years from now, I do want to step up to a Class C or a Class A. And here are a couple of channels that I watch regularly just to see what they're doing. RV with Tito, Tim Rover, Cheap RV Living, Navigation Nowhere, the Adventure Bandits, Slim Potato Head, Relatively Rich Life. Those are some of my YouTube channels that I watch frequently. RV with Tito and Navigation Nowhere, those are more DIY. They're always doing some upgrades and renovations to their RVs. So I eventually want to do that when I get a Class A, a Class C. I know I'm not going to buy new, so I know it's going to be used. So they give you ideas on things, small little projects you could do yourself to slowly upgrade and your RV. And some things that are just common sense about as far as painting and wallpaper, and some things are as elaborate as a televator, making your screen hide, or adding a different counter and space saving things and pull out. Those are just some of the websites, YouTube channels that I watch. So continue to watch YouTube channels, continue to search YouTube channels, and I'm guarantee you there's somebody in your area that has a rig similar to what you have, and I'm guaranteeing you can learn from those experiences by watching those YouTube videos. So continue to do that. And that's it for my first year review. Hopefully in another month or two we'll get out here and get the RV out and start making some trips and giving you some more footage. So hit like, subscribe, share, hit like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you on the next episode. Me and my RV.